First of all, bro, let's show the appreciation for the view that I got for you. Been climbing the eternity to come up here, and that's the scream of soul for every guy. Let's be honest, bro. You gotta get that girl, or you get fucking crazy. You're trying really hard on yourself. You're restricting a lot of things. You're being productive, learning new skills, trying to make new videos, but it all comes down to one thing: being horny. And that's the actual problem that I am facing right now. So let's start with my story. Whole teenage years, I've been jerking off, dreaming about girls, just tons of situations. Anytime in the evening, I go and jerk off. There were dates, possible sex days, none of it happened. And anytime I try to do my work, I can't focus 100%. We all know why. Little Johnny wakes up every time I try to work. That's a good sign of you having a testosterone, but at the same time, you're fucked. You can't work. That can be a real problem for your productivity. So first of all, for me that's a huge influence every section of my life. Like honestly, only beating my nut can take away this thought, but the consequences are significant. You feel kind of depressed, blame yourself, you're being hard on yourself. That's not a good thing either. You're lifting heavy weights, but at the same time, you see that fatty in the leggings, you can't help but to look. That's the problem. At the school, you don't study. We all know that. You stare at your classmates' ass because it's 11th grade. And I can continue on and on. We can't take it. And there are quite a lot of solutions, quite a lot of ways to cope with it. And the first one is not do anything and wait for the girl to jump on you, start sucking your Johnny. How is it possible? Almost impossible. You gotta be 10 out of 10, soft, fluffy boy with curly hair, and you gotta have a TikTok account with some dance videos. But what's interesting that you will get a girl, but as you show your feminine energy, because TikTok hairstyle, these oversized outfits, it's not masculine. We know about this. So girl that now used to work for herself, that used to study 24/7, being sleep deprived, she's masculine. She left that feminine energy. Now she's looking for feminine guys to fill the hole inside. Maybe I'm just complaining, but that's what it is. That's what I see. First solution. Second one, take all of your gut. Maybe it's not that much, but go and start cold approaching, putting fucking tons of effort. I know how hard it is. I've done only like 10 or 15 approaches throughout my whole life, and that was freaking hard. If I'm honest, bro, I'm right now scared to go down this building, come up to the first mall, and ask for girl's number. If you want healthy outcome, healthy relationships, you need to pick the girl, not any other case, but just to pick yourself. So I think that's almost the best way to find your girlfriend. But if that's not working for you, there's third way: to stop everything, to not give a fuck at all. Continue jerking off, doing your path, but to always worry about the girl. Possible outcome, probably if you record videos and you talk about masculine stuff, self-improvement, self-development stuff, act your words. Be what you tell. And the last way, very good one, is to start being social. Wait for a second. You don't cold approach, because recently it's been hard for you to tell something to cashier, the supermarket. You start talking to guys.
Fisting is $300.
You start just being polite and kind to everyone around you. You think about providing value. That's not the way of simp, just pleasing everyone. No, that's not it. You're just being kind in a masculine way, but that's not about it. You make a social circle of some guys and girls. You know, hooking up with a random girl takes a lot of effort, a lot of testosterone flowing in your blood. But what's a lot easier is to hook up with friends girl, their buddies, with buddies of buddies. Ask your friend, like, do you have some friends around? They're kind of similar to me. We've got the same interests. Then you invite them on your party, on your some event, and then you try your things in your own school. You're known as just pussy, just that Jeffrey. There was some years ago. Now that's not you, but the perception is left. No one will think differently unless you change everything in your life. So you're seen now as a fresh, masculine man who's polite, who's kind, who's basically gentleman, so that she gets wet, bro. Best two possible ways is to start cold approaching and to hook up with friends. I know that's right now almost impossible for you to go out and start cold approaching, so I've created specific actionable step for you to begin with something. Deep breath in, out. I swear, bro. Just get dressed, go to your closest mall. Like for me, it's 10 minutes from here, and you don't cold approach. You just make the eye contact. First with men, with every single man, but please don't do it in gay way. You don't want to be this psychopath walking in a mall, staring at their eyes, biting their lip. Man, maybe we should watch some movie tonight. Make short eye contact, but make sure that they look away, not you. That's uncomfortable. They will look away. They won't even look at you, won't even blink at you. There will be a moment when the girl is actually hot and she'll look at you back. And that's when you can come up and say something. That doesn't fucking matter. You can say everything you want. Most obvious one is just, hi, how's it going? But to just start a conversation if you feel like it. If it's your type of girl and you do that for 15 minutes, now you'll be going with your duties outside and make eye contact with every single girl that you see. And anytime you feel like it, you start a conversation. But you don't have to. You have to make eye contact first. Let's see how it goes. But remember, you don't have to feel comfortable about it. Just keep going.